Fantasy Flight seems to have gotten really big recently. What do you attribute that to?
Well, this is a company that really has grown over the past 15 years and is driven by a really core of people that are gamers at heart. Everybody in the company has a deep passion for what we do, and I think what you really see is the enthusiasm come through, especially in something like Gen Con, where we relocate our entire operation here for the week. So I think what you're seeing is that what's at the heart is a lot of people that really love what they do and got a lot of great products to show, and that's that.
It seems that clearly the board game is kind of predominant, and it seems that that's really is what's really growing for you guys of late. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that board games in general have grown? I mean, and how does that relate to Fantasy Flight?
Well, board games, and there are card games, there are role-playing games. What I see, what I really enjoy is the return to a social activity that doesn't involve electronics and computers, and that people connect when they play. So if that's what you mean by the question, I think you see that people are enjoying reconnecting with each other, sitting around a table and sharing an experience rather than being isolated and watching a screen.
Is it and which games did you release here at Gen Con? Because I did see a line yesterday. What was your guys' release at Gen Con?
Sure. Well, the three largest releases were Death Watch, which is the Warhammer 40,000 role-playing game, the latest core set where you get to play Space Marines, individuals who have unique abilities and really learn how to work together as a group. Then we released Dungeon Quest, which is a reimagining of a classic board game where adventurers go and face brutal danger in the depths of Dragonfire Dungeon. And then the last was Dust Tactics, which is a Dust Games product that we are now publishing. It's a new publishing partnership we have with Dust Games, and set in an alternative 1947 timeline. It's a tactical miniatures board game that plays fast. Rules are really clear and streamlined and a lot of fun.
The board games have kind of a high price point, but I mean, obviously there's a lot in there as far as elements and components and things. So it's a good visual experience, no doubt about it. Has the downturn in the economy, have you seen nothing but growth, or has things shrunk because of that?
Well, we think things are incredibly strong right now. If you look around and see the presence that we have, we've got a strong product line, and we've got a tremendous interest. So maybe it's attributed to more gamers actually coming out of the woodwork. More people are realizing that there are games available, that board games are fun, that role-playing games exist, and that these are activities that they can participate in. So I think there's a growth right all around, and I think the lines and the crowds that we've seen at Gen Con really support that.
Are you, I know you're in marketing, but are you a game designer at all yourself?
That's a trick question. I tell you, I was a gamer. I've been a gamer my entire life, and being a child and making games and finding these new games in the mid-'70s, the late '70s, to have the opportunity to work with Fantasy Flight Games and come out here and interact with other people who play games and really love what the gaming experience is all about is a dream come true.
What's your favorite non-Fantasy Flight game?
Probably the one I made myself that I can't find in a box in storage.